We are live. Yo, 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 everyone. Happy Tuesday. Time to do some laundry. For anyone who's joining, I'm curious, how do you get the notification? Joshi Gaga? Like, do you just come across it? Or what? What happens? Or do you get a notification? Just trying to figure it out. Trying to reach more people. What's up, Tony? The notification popped up while I was scrolling. Okay, sweet. That's great. Well, regardless, we are so glad everybody is here, no matter how you got here. And I am curious, if this is your first time, put a number 1 emoji so we can welcome you properly. Cheers to everyone. I'm here with my beautiful neurotypical wife, Andrea.
Howdy.
And we're doing Folding with Friends.
Is it unplugged?
It is. I'm plugging it in now. So we're here every single week doing our laundry to prove that it is possible to do the hard thing consistently. And would love to know, where's everybody tuning in from? Oh, Tony, this is your first time. Love it.
Welcome, Tony.
Who else is here? Lynn Rock's here. Araceli. Hi, Araceli.
Oh, hey, Araceli.
Great to see you. And Kate says, just finished putting away laundry. Bravo.
Good job, Kate.
And here's the thing. You don't even have to do laundry. When you do body doubling, it could be just taking on that task that you've been avoiding. For us, tends to be laundry. But for you, maybe it's a stack of mail that you want to get through, or cleaning up the clutter in a room. We're coming to you live from tropical Cleveland, Ohio, where it has been frigid. Anybody else from the Midwest or the Northeast? Because I know it has been cold.
All right, both of you. No screen time tomorrow.
Wait, my couch is wet, and there's lots of buddies on my couch, and I don't want the rest of my place to get
We're having
wet.
cameo
When
appearances.
my buddies got wet,
Illinois, Rhode Island, and New Jersey. Okay, so a bunch of you know about this cold. We like to start these at 8:45 p.m. That's the target start time. But we were both trying to, we have 3 young kids, 8, 6, and 3. And we were trying to get them down to bed. But that was a little bit of a struggle tonight. One of the things that we also make sure to do every week when we do this folding with friends is we celebrate wins. Because I think that a lot of us who have ADHD, we don't celebrate enough. Look at this. I can't. Araceli says, I can't with laundry. It's freezing here today, Christy says. 7 degrees overnight. Kate, your birthday's on Thursday. Congratulations. You might be able to see over here, we got the time timer going. And for those of us with ADHD, you know, time blindness can definitely be a struggle. So I do that to help keep the urgency high and encourage you all to do the same thing. Even if you don't have a time timer, you can set a timer or do whatever it takes to help make it a little more fun or at least gamify it for yourself. One of my fellow certified ADHD coaches, Alex High, likes to say, if you want to get it done, then you got to make it fun. Hey, thanks, Frenchie. Bobina says, that is some laundry. Yeah, when you have Andrea works in the medical field, so she wears scrubs, and then I play basketball a couple times a week. So we end up having a lot of laundry and 3 small kids. All about ADHD. What's up? Andrew, we have 145 guests on TikTok watching right now.
Hey guys. I hope you are folding because we're going to rock this out.
Yeah, we are.
It's going to feel so good to get it done and have it off the ground.
So we like, here on Folding with Friends, we like celebrating with all of you, our friends. And no thing is too small to celebrate. So for example, Kate's birthday is on Thursday, so congrats to Kate. I'm going to celebrate that with the help of our in-laws. I was able to work on our son's Pinewood Derby car, and it's now ready for the official weigh-in, which is coming up here in 2 days. So what else can we celebrate with all of you? Share some positive news, because a lot of times for us with ADHD, it's just easy to focus on what's not going well. How about you, Andrea? What are some of the positives for you?
That I didn't eat chocolate from a Mally's chocolate box in the break room today. That I stayed strong away from the sugar.
Yeah.
It was calling my name like a siren.
What do you mean like a siren?
Like Greek mythology. Like to come and get the sugar. But I knew it wasn't for me. Wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
So I walked away from it.
Good job.
Thank you. So that was a plus.
Absolutely. Why is sugar bad?
It doesn't really do your body any favors. Empty calories. And it's not sustainable energy.
Oh. But wait, doesn't our body run on sugar?
Well, you have to pair it with something like a protein. Like when you eat fruit, you should pair it with like nuts because it will help that energy stay steady.
Oh, so like a slow burn.
Slow burn instead of a fast up and then crash.
Oh man.
A sugar high. Does that make sense? It gets up, your blood sugar gets up high and then you crash out.
So that can even happen with fruit?
Yeah, if you eat too much fruit, that's real. Like, it has a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah.
It's like a banana has the most sugar, I think.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Even more than like an orange or apple?
I think so.
Whoa, I didn't know that. So how about all of you? Let's see. So Christy, said, I clean the house. It soothes my ADHD, but my closet is sinful. It's horrible. And Christy says, huzzah for a Cadbury fruit and nut bar. Nice. Love it. We want to welcome everyone. If you're just getting here, let us know where you are tuning in from. We're here in not so tropical Cleveland, Ohio. But speed creates friction, which creates warmth, and we are speeding through our
Oh,
laundry.
yeah, that's a good idea. And then we can get to bed faster.
I am so excited to go to bed.
Me too. That's so lame.
Yeah, that's
So true.
so lame and so true.
And I'm proud of myself for playing Buzz Lightyear and Woody with our 3-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun.
So how about everyone else out there? What are you proud of? What are you grateful for? What's going well in your world? We'd love to celebrate with you.
Another thing I'm proud of is that I organized my workout clothes drawer.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. I'm just... Okay, people, you got to see this. Look at this drawer. I've never seen it look so good.
Thank you. I did the Marie Kondo style where you kind of fold it and then it sits kind of like stacks. Like
Yeah.
instead of like up and down, it's like sideways.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
That's legit.
Yeah. It works. It's something I've been wanting to do for 12 years.
Kate says, I have family in Ohio. Christy says, my win is that I woke up, I did 2 loads of laundry, I vacuumed, I worked job 1 and cleaned for job 2.
Wow.
Incredible. Hey, Tracy Golder, thanks for following me. And she said, I did it to the whole Hamilton soundtrack.
Oh, wow.
She's not giving away my shot.
That's next level.
Hi, how do I learn a new language with having ADHD? Good question, Lewis. Well, that depends. What language are you trying to learn? And Texas Mary 20 says, I'm the most proud of my health and maintaining a healthy diet. Love that.
Aw. How long you been doing the healthy diet? Is this like a New
And
Year's
Christy says,
resolution?
Lewis, I have ADHD and I speak 4 languages.
Aw.
Repetition. Way to go, Christy.
Yay.
Christy, I think I would love to have you in our digital community.
Absolutely.
Can you tell them more about it, Andrew?
Yeah, guys. So you can find the link in the profile. It's completely free to join the Rhinebear Coaching Digital Community. And it's called ADHD Coach Ryan. And inside the community, it's a judgment-free zone. There's over 400. Are we at 500 yet? I feel like you were close the other day.
Yeah, we got to be getting close. 500 people. Come on. 500
ADHDers. It's a judgment-free zone. So if you have any questions about ADHD, there's somebody there like any hour of the day or night to answer your question, because we have friends in Malaysia that are in the community that are up whenever we're sleeping. So there's always someone around that can help. And there's different chat channels. So, different subjects of different topics to chat about. Yeah, a place to talk about ADHD struggles that you're having, and a place for reminders, like reminder to hydrate, reminder to move your body. And then if you upgrade to the paid tier, every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, there's a community call where we have an ADHD expert come in and talk, give a little presentation, and then there's a discussion and a question and answer period afterward. And we're coming up with week 3 here of the community calls. And this one is resolution proof your budget. So it's specifically money coaching themed for people with ADHD. So it's going to be really great. We're really looking forward to it. Our very own Ryan Mayer Coaching money coach, Kristen, is leading the call, and she is really great. So
What will she be talking about?
I just said,
Oh, sorry.
resolution proof your budget.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
So if you are interested, join the Ryan Mayer Coaching digital community through the profile and upgrade your tier to the hyper focused helper tier, which for this month only is 75% off.
What?
So it's a really good time to get into the group, test it out, see what you think, and get that support. And in addition to the community calls every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern, there is also a WhatsApp community, a body doubling room. So anytime that you're feeling like you need some, like an extra boost to get some of your tasks done, you can just jump in to the WhatsApp body doubling room, and ADHD peers are there to support you. So it's a really unique community. You're never alone. There's always someone there to help. And it's really been beneficial. We've had multiple people in it that were on the verge of committing suicide and were really in bad places, and community members stepped up to support them. So it's just so beautiful. It's hard to create that kind of a community, and it's something that we have here at Ryan Mayer Coaching that we're very grateful happened for the community. So again, check it out. It's in the profile, ADHD Coach Ryan, digital community. And if you can't make it, if you're not available Wednesdays, 1 p.m. for the community calls, you can still, if you're in the community, in the hyper-focused helper tier, you are still able to get the recording.
That's right.
So you can listen to it on your own time, the presentation, if you are not able to make it.
We're here to help you, people.
Also, speaking of helping, if you guys are struggling at work, there is a free masterclass that is outstanding that you really don't want to miss. It's called the 5 Shifts to Conquer Your ADHD at Work, and it's on the very front of the Ryan Mayer Coaching website. And it's totally free. It's something Ryan spent months creating and perfecting. And it's just like 5 simple tweaks that you can make during your workday that you can put into action immediately, and you'll love. So check that out on the Ryan Mayer Coaching website on the very front of it. The 5 Shifts to Conquer Your ADHD at Work masterclass. It's things that Ryan wish he would have known 20 years ago when he was starting out his career, because he really struggled with many jobs. And if he would have had these tips, maybe his career path would have been a little different.
You do the same thing with your sleeves and hands that I do. What? Hi, Bobby. What's up, Bobby Bradford? What are the same things with our sleeves and our hands? More sleeves need thumb holes. Ooh, nice. Oh, maybe Andrew, were you pulling it down to like keep your hands warm or something? I don't know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was, I think.
What's up, everybody?
Yes, show
So
that.
glad you're here. Let us know where you're tuning in from, what you're up to, and how we can support you. That's one of the reasons, another one of the reasons why we go live to do our laundry every week, just to let you know you're not alone. I know that it can be really challenging. Feel like you're playing life on hard mode.
I also have another thing I wanted to celebrate.
Yeah.
That for Martin Luther King Day, the Cleveland Great Lakes Science Center Museum was open and was free to the public. So I went with our 3 kids and my sister, niece, and nephew. And in the past, like I want to say last year,
Yeah, I think it was last year.
our son Ethan really had some emotional dysregulation at the Science Center because he really wanted to buy a stuffed animal souvenir at the gift shop. And it was like, we have so many stuffed animals in our house. It's like we really cannot even.
Yeah.
And he just wanted it so bad. And it was like really just a bad situation. Screaming, crying for it. And we, and then also there was times where he was just like not being a good listener and was running away and wasn't staying with the group. So
being unsafe.
Being unsafe, yeah. So I wanted to report this year things went much better.
Oh, nice.
Ethan was able to stay with the group and for the most part, like had a positive attitude. That's something we struggled with at the Natural History Museum a couple months ago.
Yeah, we did.
Like he was just like in this nasty mood and like didn't even want to like walk in. So I'm just really grateful that he was able to go with the flow more. And we had a nice time. And his siblings were able to enjoy it as well.
That's great.
Yeah. And I think a lot of also had to do with how I gave like a prep talk before we went in.
Okay.
Saying like, if you want to bring any stuffed animals with you, like that's fine, or bring them in the car. However, just wanted to put it out there that we will not be purchasing anything from the gift shop today. So that kind of like set the standard and like it helped him so we didn't get his hopes up about anything in the gift shop.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's a huge factor because Ethan has ADHD as well. And I think for many of us who are neurodivergent, if we get something like, in our mind and we're like hyper focused on that, and then it doesn't happen, we have a hard time handling it.
Yeah.
So good job going in there with a plan.
Thank you.
Anybody else out there struggle managing their kids who might be neurodivergent or their inner child who's neurodivergent? I know that I have one of my childhood pictures in my office as a reminder that, we all have our inner child, and sometimes I have to realize like, all right, the reason I'm feeling grumpy is there's some unmet need. So I have to be kind to myself like I would to a little child.
Mm-hmm. How was group coaching today? Is it your all men's group?
Mm-hmm. One other thing I want to say before I talk about group coaching is if anybody out there, if this content is resonating with you, if you're relating to it, if you wouldn't mind just dropping us some likes real quick. And I think you do it by tapping the screen. Honestly, if somebody wouldn't mind verifying that, that'd be great. Because obviously we're on this side of it, so I don't know how that works exactly. But yeah, the more likes we get, the more our good friend algorithm gets out there and tells people about us, and the more people we can help. So by giving yourself some thumb exercise, you'll help us to reach more people, and we sure would appreciate it. There's lots of people out there that need help, including my group coaching clients who I met with today. We have an all men's group. We have an all women's group. We have some co-ed groups. We have calls that happen in the evening, calls that happen in the afternoon. So we really try to help as many people as we can. What's up, JP Lawn? Chris, Nicholas, welcome everyone. Would love to know where everybody is tuning in from, and what you want to celebrate today, because there is always something positive that we can find in our days. So I will celebrate, and then I'll talk about group coaching. Celebrating the fact that I can walk straight because my back was really bothering me throughout the day. And it's just a great reminder of how important it is for us to do the things we know we need to do. I know that sounds obvious, but like for me, I know stretching is a huge help for me. And when I don't stretch, that's when things get injured. By the way, has anyone hydrated recently? Oh, Chicago suburbs. Okay. JP Lawn says still employed. That's great. JP Lawn says my iPhone. He's grateful for that. Diva Lee is from Pittsburgh. Thanks to everyone for tuning in and for spending some time with us. We're here doing Folding with Friends. Here with my beautiful wife, Andrea.
Hey, hey.
And today, during my all men's group coaching call that I run, because I'm a certified ADHD coach, it's called Power Lunch. And we were talking, I was wearing my Ghostbuster shirt, and I said, what are some things you're afraid of, some ghosts that you're maybe running from or avoiding? And if we can trap that ghost like the Ghostbusters do, you know, what would it do for you? And so people said there's a certain work project that they were delaying on because they weren't sure of the answer. So they committed in the group to making that happen. Another person talked about charging their phone away from their bed, which was a big move. So then they can get out of bed earlier. Somebody else said that they committed to asking for help. Another person's going to check in with their accountability partner. I said I'm going to stretch.
Did you do it yet today?
Nope.
Okay, it's good to say something, but when are you gonna commit to doing it at a certain time?
Well, yeah, in order for me to get into bed, I have to stretch.
Okay.
In order to allow myself to get into bed.
All right.
And that's important when you have ADHD, to anchor it to something.
Mm-hmm.
Want to sleep? Got to stretch. Hi, I'm Brittany. Oh, Brittany's ADHD. Love it. Oh, that's where you are, is your iPhone. Got it. Okay.
Okay, is the all men's group currently full?
There are currently 2 spots open. And if you are a dude and you have ADHD, or you know a dude who has ADHD, we can help. So we have our community call. We also have group coaching, and the difference there is that group coaching is a much more intimate environment. You're getting a lot more specific attention. You're able to share resources. You get an accountability partner. So it's definitely, a couple of clicks up as far as
And group coaching has the community calls included as part of the.
That's true. You get both. Diva Lee, haven't been diagnosed, but definitely have every sign. Okay, fair enough, Diva Lee. Well, regardless of if you have a diagnosis or not, you are very welcome here. And if you are interested in exploring a diagnosis, we're happy to help you there too. Not that we do the diagnosis, but we can get you connected with resources.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't matter how old you are, getting that confirmation and validation is extremely valuable.
Yes, absolutely. So if you are a dude looking for some ADHD camaraderie and help, and you're available noon Eastern on Tuesdays, go ahead and book a call with a free intro call in the profile. And there's other times available as well. There's some evening time slots, Tuesday and Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Do you know if the Tuesday call happened tonight?
I do not know.
Have you heard anything from that coach today either?
No, I haven't, but I haven't been asking the person. But yeah, we have lots of different options to work for anybody's time schedule. So like Andrea said, book that call and we can support you. We also have an all women's call, and that's been something that I've run for quite some time.
Ethan's.
But now, really proud that our growing team of coaches, we have someone with 30 years of experience in business leadership and inclusion work named Coach Jody. And I passed the baton to her, and she's got some really fun things going on in the all women's call too. So really cool stuff happening. But just what it comes down to is we want you to know that you don't have to do this alone. You're not broken. There's resources out there for you. And we're constantly trying to figure out new ways to help bring value to everyone. So just let us know what we can do to help. And that starts by booking a call.
That's right. It's in the profile. Book a call with RMC. I'm really excited to see the Leading Ladies group just really take off.
Yeah, it's already growing.
Coach Jody really seems like excited about taking over and
I agree.
reaching new heights.
Yeah, she's got
With the ADHD ladies.
She's got big plans.
I was just thinking, whenever Leading Ladies was originally created,
Yeah.
there was a blog post created about ADHD in women.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking we could get that back out.
Yeah.
like
refresh it.
refresh it. Yeah.
Good idea.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll write that down.
Cool. Or at least like put it in the get it back out on the socials,
Yeah.
especially like stories. Like maybe one story would be the blog, and then the next story would be book a intro call with Coach Jody. And I'm really excited that Coach Jody seems like she's gonna have like really great conversation topics and really engaging material for her coaching sessions.
Yeah, Diva, you should get it checked out for sure. Rob Smile
Mhm.
says, "Good evening. How's your night going?"
Oh, hey,
Thanks for asking such a thoughtful question.
very kind. Thank you. Oh, another exciting thing is we got a wedding invitation to a friend's wedding that we really enjoy. Really just sweet lady. That's also on Team ADHD.
Yep.
So we can't wait to celebrate her come beginning of March.
That's this March?
Yeah.
All right.
What
How ADHD of her?
do you mean?
Because it's only a month away. Is that usually when it gets sent out?
Yeah, like 2 months.
Oh, all right. So
Yeah.
never mind. For some reason, I thought it was like 6 months or something.
I don't think. Like sometimes people send the save the date like 9 months ahead.
Oh, maybe that does.
Yeah, but the wedding invitation's usually like 2 to 3 months is good.
We could tell them about our fun trip this past weekend.
Yes, this past weekend we were at another friend's wedding. This one is with one of my friends to Orlando for the wedding, and it was awesome because we got to get out of snowy Ohio.
Snow high.
Snowhio. And we were a little bummed because it wasn't supposed to be that warm. So we were like, well, you know, it's better than snow, so we're gonna make the best of it. And lo and behold, it ended up being like really nice on Saturday, the day of the wedding. So we went outside. There's an outdoor hot tub at our resort. So we went, hung out in the hot tub, met some other people from the wedding, which was so cool. And it was, you know, getting to feel the sun on your face felt really nice.
I was noticing today when I was on my Zoom calls, I'm like, hey, I got a little color.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, and then it was nice, you know, into the evening, being sunny still for the beginning of the wedding,
Mm-hmm.
which is really pretty. So, all in all, beautiful celebration of love. We were very grateful and blessed to be part of it.
Totally. And a fun, just kind of like side story. so Andrea and I enjoy dancing, and we had both gone to the bathroom, and now we're like heading back to the dance floor. And I hear Ryan, and we both turn, and I was like, all right, well, I don't see anybody I know. I just see like this other couple, so I guess I don't know. And then I turned back to Andrea. I said, did it sound like someone said Ryan? And she said, yeah, I could have sworn I heard that too. So I'm like, oh, well, whatever. And then the next minute, Ryan Mayer. And I'm like, okay, that was definitely my name. So we turn around, and it is this couple, but it's one of those moments, bless you, where it's like, oh man, I should probably know who this is, but I don't recognize who they are, don't know them.
You had no idea.
No, just,
Wow.
some guy, and he clearly knows who I am.
Yeah. Okay.
Just comment below if anyone can relate to that, if you've ever had this situation happen to you, where it's like, oh no,
Who's this?
I should know this person. But then he said his name, and he said, well, first he said, I haven't seen you since high school. And I'm like, okay, high school.
Okay, here's a clue.
I still don't recognize him.
Yeah.
And then he said his name, and it turns out that he was several years younger than me.
Yeah.
In high school, and now he's a grown man.
Wow. Imagine that.
Because that was 20 plus years ago, which is weird to say. But anyway, he was just like, oh my gosh, mind blowing. I can't believe it's you. And he's like, I can't believe it's you. And so I was there as Andrea's +1 because it was her college friend. And he was there as his wife's +1. And as I mentioned, we're here from Cleveland. So they are now living in Orlando. They have jobs down there. And so like, what are the chances? It was like very, very, very random. And he kept saying, what are the odds? But so anyway, it was kind of a wild connection. So that was kind of fun. Oh, tell them about your plunge. The cold plunge.
Oh yeah. So at the hotel we were at, I told you guys we were hanging out in the hot tub. Well, right next to the hot tub was this beautiful pool, and it had like these sprinklers, like a little fountain action, like little spurts of water around the edges of it. And I was like, you know what? After I was in the hot tub when we were quite warm in the hot tub, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go over and
take a cool little dip.
Yeah, take a little dip in the pool. Well. It was ice cold, like frigid. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be getting in that. And then what came over me that I decided to do a cold plunge?
You were talking about like the benefits. You're like, you're always talking about cold plunges. I'm going to do one. I'm like, okay, I got to see this.
Ryan actually has a client that does cold plunges on the regular. Does he do them like every week, Ryan?
Well, unless he has forgotten about them.
Yeah.
So, last I know, yeah.
Yeah, so apparently there's some pretty good benefits to the body for doing a cold plunge. I don't know all of them. But anyway, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cold plunge this thing.
I'm gonna cold plunge this thing.
And I did. I lowered myself in.
There's your first mistake.
Yeah.
Lowering in.
With stepping in through the ladder. And I probably lasted a good 20 seconds.
Yeah. You did.
Not very long because I was so cold and I just like could not wait to get out and go run to the hot tub. But I was proud of myself for giving it a go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that was our story about the hotel pool.
Six minutes.
Yikes.
How about everybody else at home? Are you making progress on something? You just chilling out? Either way is fine. But we're gonna hustle to try to get this done. And we'll help you do the same.
All right. We're down to the kids' clothes.
Mhm.
Yay. Getting there.
All right, this was a classic story from group coaching today.
Okay. Your glasses look cute, by the way.
I thought you'd like them. Thanks. They're blue blockers. Anyone else ever wear blue blockers?
Do you have a link for blue blockers in your Amazon store?
No, but I'm going to write down to get it. Okay, here's the classic story. So, obviously, I will maintain the anonymous nature of my coaching, so I can't give any names.
Or you can change the names.
So, Larry, not his real name, Larry has been going through a very painful divorce.
Aww.
Unfortunately, the group has really rallied around him, and at the same time has noticed, like, he's obviously feeling very down
Yeah.
and also having a hard time accepting that this is kind of the fate, that this is the direction it's going. Still holding on to hope that maybe things could change, although as at this moment it doesn't seem like that is
Like
gonna
that
happen.
their marriage could be happy again?
Yeah. My thought is if people are, like, if attorneys are involved and they're talking about like visitation rights and all that, like that doesn't seem like we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
Anyway, something that makes Larry very unique is he has a captain's license for boats. So he's like an expert in boating.
Mm-hmm.
Something that brings him a lot of joy. He feels very much like at home when he's on the water, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so he decided that to kind of get himself in a better mood, he would attend the Cleveland Boating Show.
Oh, cool.
This past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So we went and was really enjoying like seeing all the boats and all that.
Okay.
And he just casually shares with the group. He's like, yeah, and I, in addition, he also does some side work where he can be hired to like charter boats to be like a captain for someone else.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
so that's a really cool thing that he does. He'll do that in the summertime to like earn extra money.
Yeah.
So he just casually mentions that he's like, yeah, and I may have booked, like a captain gig while I was there. I'm like, oh, that's a
Like work for himself?
yeah. I'm
Oh,
like,
good.
oh, that's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
great, you love doing that and it'll be, some good side income. And he said, yeah. And you guys, because it was the men's group, you guys will never believe who it's with. It's with the Single Women of Cleveland Club or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, and he says, so yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do, like if I'm going to take it or not, because I mean, I'm not divorced and I don't know. I'm just not sure. So there is so while other people are sharing, my ADHD creativity kind of goes off.
Oh boy. Look out.
And so I look up this because it immediately made me think of a certain movie scene. And I wonder if Jay Pelon out there already knows the one I'm going for.
Okay. I'm at the edge of my bed over here.
Yeah. So there is a scene right at the end of Dumb and Dumber with Jim
Oh, I've
Carrey
never
and
seen it.
Jeff Daniels. Well, this will be even better for you then. Okay. So I'm gonna act out what they do.
Okay.
So they've been involved in like all these crazy antics and like the FBI and like they had a car, they bought a car, they lost the car, they ended up getting this miniature moped and they like traveled across the country, but then that one broke down. So they're now like in the middle of some like desert scene and they're just like walking along the side of the road and they're like, man, we're really down on our luck. Like, I can't believe this happened to us.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like just feeling sorry for themselves. And then next to them, up pulls a tour bus
Mm-hmm.
that on the side says Hawaiian Tropics. And the door opens of this huge bus and these three women in bikinis come out and they say, hey guys, and they like, the women all speak different language, like, hey, hi, Lopa. They say hello, and then they say, hey, we're getting ready to go on our world tour and we need two what do they call it? Like
Bodyguards?
No. Sunscreen boys
Oh my god.
to oil us up before all of the competitions.
Oh my gosh.
And Jeff Daniels says, well, are you ladies in luck? There is a town that's about 3 miles down this way. And I am sure you're going to be able to find two guys there that will be happy to
Oh no.
do this thing. And they're like, oh, okay, thanks. And then the bus door closes and they start driving away. And then Jim Carrey, who's the other character, he grabs his face and he goes, do you realize what you've done? And he runs up to the bus, bum, 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 excuse me. He like runs after, bum, 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 bum. So like, obviously it's like, duh, dude, why would you not, like, this could be us.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Does the bus stop?
bus stops, opens the door. They all these women in bikinis like look over. They're like, hey, what's up? And he goes, hey, ladies, I am so sorry. My friend here is a little slow. The town is that way.
Oh no.
It's that way. I don't know why he said that.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
the other way.
Oh my gosh.
And so then the door, they're like, oh, oh, okay, thanks. And then the bus turns around, drives away, and then he goes, just think of it, Harry. There's 2 lucky guys who are going to get to travel across the world with those bus full of beautiful women.
Oh my gosh.
So I played that clip like for the group, and everyone just lost it. And like even Larry, who has been feeling kind of down, like thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, that kind of puts it in a new perspective for me. So then at the end of every call, one of the benefits of group coaching is your coach, whether it's me or somebody else on our team, keeps everyone accountable. Like, okay, so what are you going to do?
Yeah.
What's your action item?
Yeah.
And so everyone kind of goes around and talks about like, all right, I'm going to meditate. I'm going to check in with my accountability partner. I said, I'm going to stretch. And I'm like, okay, Larry, like, I mean, I don't want to make any assumptions, but do you have anything that maybe you'd like to, commit to doing? And he said, well, I'm going to have to give it some serious thought. But I commit to making a decision on whether I go to the single ladies event. Oh, because, sorry, I forgot this part. They also invited him to their winter social, which happens tomorrow night. So literally it's like, so he's
where does he live?
Pretty close to us actually. And I said, look, Larry, my job as the coach is never to tell you what to do. But I said, you're a man of faith. Can you look at the orphans?
Yeah.
You're a man of faith, just like I am. And I feel like God is really trying to just kind of send a sign for you here. And if you're not willing to listen to this, like, I don't know what else he could possibly do. Like, the single women of Cleveland, it's not like the old ladies club.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, amazing. We should tell Ann about this group.
They need your exact skill set. And they invited you to their social. And you said you needed more social. It's like, hello.
Doing.
Yeah. So anyway, that was just, what a great story to finish on.
No, but the single ladies of Cleveland.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I have
your
two friends that could be in this group.
Yeah. I'll have to send a message to Larry and ask him about it, and we can tell your friends about it.
Yes.
So anyway, that was just an awesome story. You never know what's going to happen in the world of coaching. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, Julie Murr says, so beautiful, the two of you in that picture.
Aw, thank you.
All right, let's see. Run Disney Queen. What's up, Disney Queen?
Yo.
Hey, we're getting ready to go to Disney, by the way.
Can't wait.
Okay, Diva says, please send me info about diagnosis. So Diva, shoot me a DM because I will. Oh, hold on. Put this puzzle piece in here. Boink. Diva, if you're still there, shoot me a DM so that I know and I can send you the info, or else obviously I will forget. Oh, OG Strength CLE is checking in.
What's up, OG?
What's up, OG? Sarah Cat's here. Hey, OG, are you hanging out with LJ?
OG.
Okay, cool. Run Disney One just found my account. Thanks, Run Disney Queen. Amazing.
Yay.
Welcome. Julie Murr says, I hate folding laundry, honestly.
Yeah.
But Julie Murr, of course. She says, yay dancing. I like the wedding pic.
Yay.
Yeah, Lynn, what do you mean stop talking about me? It's okay. It's fine. We're okay with compliments. So Run Disney Queen, for example.
Ooh, do they think it's my friend from the weekend? She likes to run. She likes Disney.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Curious, yeah.
What was I going to say? I forget what I was going to, dang it. So beautiful you tuned that picture. What's up, CLB? Great to see you. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Run Disney Queen. We are here every Tuesday night and would love to have you stop back. Our goal is to get started right around 8:45 p.m. Eastern. And we fold our laundry. And if you want to fold with us, that's great. Or if you have something else that you want to work on, you can do that too. But right now, we're going to go because we both really want to go to bed. And I'm playing basketball in the morning. So, and I'm going to stretch before I go to bed, of course. Feel free to check in on me and see if I do it. Samantha Bird, welcome. Hey, everybody. Hey, thanks again for stopping by. Just want to remind you, you are not defined by your ADHD. It's just part of you, but it doesn't mean that's who you are. You are incredible just the way you are. And we can do great things. We just sometimes need a little bit of support. So if you are looking like you need that support or interested in learning more, you can book a call with me and my team. It's totally free. And just want to let you know I love you all, for real. Okay, see you all soon. Bye.